House Performance YouTube channel. Got Dakota back there.
What are we doing here, lads?
And Patrick. Oh, shit. Anyways, he's driving right now. I'm working on orders. And we're driving down the road. Patrick's never been cross country. Now he has.
Yeah, I've been everywhere now. I've been everywhere, man.
Isn't there a song like that, guys?
Yeah, Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, here's that lovely toll.
Stupid ass toll booth here. We're gonna scam them though.
No, we're
Grab
not
our
gonna
ticket. Yeah, we are.
Just because it looks cool. That was a very nice unit. Even though it's pink, yeah, I get that, but it's still cool. I love seeing customized stuff. You know what I mean? So anyways,
all of those and shit.
we are on our way to pick up one of the coolest mini semis I think we've ever seen in our lives. I didn't even know these existed. Just browsing Facebook Marketplace one day, and boof, this thing pops up, and I'm like, oh god, I'm in love. I'm not gonna say what it is until we get there. So you're gonna have to like.
It's a miniature semi. That's all you need to know.
You're gonna have to sit there and think about it for the 3 seconds till we skip to that part.
Yeah, you know, like
It was a fucking groundhog.
Come in on Saturday.
Fuck
Just do this. What
Here's
is
the
this
sneak
full day? And I don't know.
Dude, he's got all of them, dude.
Look at that.
No way.
This dude's
We
got
might be coming
everything
back
cool.
with more.
This dude's tits.
Look at this old guy.
All right, so the surprise is out of the cat here, the out of the bag here, one of those things. Dakota, what do you think of this? The guy holding the camera right now.
I love it.
That was yes! We got ourselves a 1979 International Cargo Star.
78, I think. Is it 78? Yeah, 78.
79 on the title. 1850B with a DT 466 International. It's got like a V pump on it, essentially. So it's about 180 horsepower. But it will, we saw 10 pounds of boost.
Did you? That's it?
And after it over there.
That
pretty
little guy?
rowdy,
Yeah.
The little guy right there. And, oh boy. Anyways, it's an Allison 4-speed automatic. It's got torque converter lockup, so that's pretty sweet. Okay?
That's good.
The thing was in amazing shape for what it is. I got to be honest with you.
it is.
We have one small little thing we got to take care of. We'll probably get to as soon as we get back, and that is we got a brake cylinder leaking on the driver's side front. So we're going to grab some brake fluid.
It doesn't have a big enough turbo, so we got to get a big turbo
Yes, it
on
needs
that.
a bigger turbo.
Like it's just like a little lawn garden tractor.
This thing's got a coolant filter, a transmission filter, a hydraulic filter, oil filters,
All the filters.
and fill filters.
Yeah.
Okay? And then we're going to put a small toolbox here just for going down the road. Other than that, we're not putting a bed on this thing because it's got the gooseneck hitch right back there.
That's all we need.
Flip over ball. That
Oh,
works.
boy.
Very rare. It's very rare that you can get that damn things out of there.
7-way plug with a trailer plug adapter.
And a brake
With the
controller.
Yeah, brake controller. We can just a hair bad. I'm gonna pick up some brake fluid just to make it on Fort Wayne.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. Just don't use the brakes. It gives you a firing order right here.
153624. One
That's
fire.
pits.
Yes. 15 is too young, 36 is too old, and 24 is just right. Coach taught me that.
That's awesome. Alrighty, inside. We have a functioning stereo. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's got Bluetooth. That came back that from the factory.
That's a factory modification.
Factory
And
Bluetooth
we even
stereo.
have air conditioning.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got air conditioning right
That
there.
came from the factory as well. That's factory air conditioning.
If you look at this thing, there's like no rust here. It has been painted. He painted it. He got it painted at some point.
I'm actually very surprised. Michigan truck, but it came from Southern
Originally
California.
from Southern California.
Yes,
So,
that's why it's so clean.
yeah, it's an amazing. It's getting spikes. It's gotta have spikes.
Yes.
Okay, let's show them the front real quick.
Yeah.
We even got LED lights that came from the factory in 1979.
LED, son. Look at that. That was upgraded. That was special custom ordered right there.
We call those the watermelon lights, right?
Yep, the watermelons.
It's absolutely kids. Got your brakes and stuff down here. The radiator's right there.
Look at
yes,
that.
the cab rolls up. There's our steering box.
Steering box is right
Steering
there.
is incredibly tight. So
It's very-
ultimately, obviously, it's a 1979. I expected a few small things. Brakes,
Honestly,
you don't really need them.
It's not bad. It's like mint condition for this year.
For this year, it's an amazing condition, and it's got quite the history. We're gonna do a check on like one of the VIN checks or whatever. We got to do that just to know more about it. 'cause
We're
it's
technically the third owner.
We got
technically
third
we're the
owner of this old gal. We got to think of a name. So if y'all can think of a name, put it down in the comments.
Not Clifford.
Yeah, no, Clifford's gay. Everybody uses that.
We're not doing Clifford.
No. So
And
think
it's
of
staying
something-
red, yes, because it matches our rollback.
And it's IH red.
Yep, it's International Harvester Red. So the reason the International fits us, we're generally a Power Stroke shop. Yes, we like the Cummins, duh, okay?
Yeah.
We like
can't
nose
beat
candy.
this.
But the reality of the situation is we've been, we all daily Power Strokes. That's pretty much what we do. And you guys know that, originally the Power Stroke did come with an International diesel engine. So these DT 466s, I don't know much about them. I'm going to learn with you guys as we go. We've done some research online.
And
we're not going to swap this to something bigger or a newer because
No.
it is absolutely, from what I've read, indestructible.
Yeah, it's got the cylinder sleeves in it, so if we blow it up, pull the sleeves out, slap new ones in, and we're good. And we read that this thing can hold about 200 PSI boost.
That's insane.
And
These apparently are the #1 thing that all your tractors, your big 4,000
Pro Stock,
horsepower
all your Pro Stock
tractors,
tractors use.
this is the block they want.
And we got it.
We got two.
Actually,
Yeah,
we got two of them.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got two of them.
So
Shit, we might as well get another one. Just do dual motors in it.
we
Dude.
could.
Imagine pushing 400 PSI at boost.
Yeah,
Don't listen to me.
it's so cool. I don't really know what else to say. Anything
I
else?
mean, honestly, just look at it. Just look at it.
Just enjoy how pretty it is.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
Did you hear that? Oh yeah, bud. Dude, look at how gorgeous it looks. There's the first pit stop. Wow. Well, it turns off the music when we're recording. So what do you think of the first drive?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
This is absolutely beautiful. We're out here in Amish country in Indiana somewhere, north of Fort Wayne. Oh, hey, that's how the Amish get around. More power to them. Hi. Anyways, and there's a bike. We passed a few horses. That lady wasn't happy with us. Oh, yep, she did. She just failed. Well, it's absolutely beautiful out here, though. Look at that sunset. Look at that. I mean, come on now.
Got a wagon up here.
We got a wagon up here. Yeah,
Oh, there's two wagons.
a couple of wagons. Oh, there's a wagon right there. We're out here in the Amish country. This thing is an absolute beast to drive. I absolutely love it. Look at that beautiful horse, though.
Wow, that wagon's really long.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the truck. It's a freaking blast to drive.
It really is.
The stereo works phenomenal. The AC works absolutely stellar. Like, we're golden. We have the best air conditioning there is.
275 or 65, maybe 65.
Just listen to it. Let's see Dakota just running it.
It's like I know how to drive it at. Drive straight as an arrow, pretty smooth, and it sounds good. Who needs music when you got the pipes?
Oh yeah.
We've had people come up and tell us it's awesome.
We were at the gas station and the lady's like, that thing is so beautiful. Just listen to how good it sounds. Oh, we're turning right here. Probably not be doing this while I'm driving. Why not? Just listen to how amazing it sounds. It's really what I wanted to record. Love they put into this thing. They did it right. We're going to take it even further. Pretty wild to be sitting in front of the front tires. You know what I mean?
Feels weird.
It feels weird. Like, it's cool. It's so awesome to ride in something that was on this earth before I was born, before Clayton, before Dakota was born. And then it's still in this good a shape. And to think, like, back then, this was the cat's meow of a tow pig. You had this, you had a business. This built America. So for me, that's just cool. I think I bought a Tesla. It's driving itself. There's hand number one, and I'm holding the phone, so... Hey, we're the same! Hey, we're the same! This thing doesn't stop like the 450, I'll give it that. Jesus, that was a little rough.
No, it was just part of that.
So, well, that's a big house. Jesus, we don't fit in here. Because they might not like it if I'm holding the camera while we go through the tolls.
Blinker's still on.
Oh, it is. Damn it. I gotta get used to that. It's been a little while since I've had one of these that didn't have an automatic blinker. Oh yeah, there's no way in hell I'm reaching that.
Press button for ticket.
I might.
Press button for ticket.
Yeah, I will. I will. I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna climb out of the big truck.
Processing. Please. Thank you.
Thank you. This thing's so old it shouldn't have to use that crap. Race truck. Yeah. Not here on that one. Hey, you're a weenie.
They're weenie. You got him coming in hot.
Gotta take it all there. Doing rollers while doing rollers. Alrighty, we'll be back. Weston, Patrick, Dakota.
We only made it about an hour until a brake line blew out. Well, it didn't blow out. It blew out when we
Blew
first
out
was
the
there.
cylinder like all the way within an hour.
I came rolling up in this fucking gas station here, so I had to use this curb as a stopping block. It had no brakes.
This thing's so old. It's badass. I don't hate it. It's just part of an old truck.
Yeah.
That being said, it's one brake line. Like one from the master cylinder to everything. There's no diverter valve, there's no split, there's no 70 in the front, 30 in the rear. It is everything. And the back brakes work phenomenal. Ask me how I know. We're not worried about it. One less brake just makes sure you got a good handle on the steering wheel when we come to a stop.
Yeah, because it's going to go, it's going to go, it's going to go,
Oh yeah.
we just won't use them at all. We'll downshift it unless we come
We
to
will
a
use
stop.
them as little as possible is the goal.
Tiny as possible. I didn't start using them until I
We got the
realized,
we got the e-brake.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Anyways, we're going to head on down the road now.
Hopefully, we make it there now.
Yeah,
Thanks boys for the coming out and helping.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Thank you, thank you.
Appreciate it. Let me get your flashlight back. Your flashlight, whatever one you want to call it. So,
Yes.
here's the outro. With the magic of TV, it looks like we did this all in one day. Well, it's been a week and a half since we've been home. Clayton,
Yeah.
he went and burned himself like a crispy chicken tender.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Beer was drank and skin was burned.
Very badly. Don't take your shirt off on the boat.
Or use some sunscreen. That being said, we kind of just want to make a quick outro video, if you will, talking about our experience with the old International. It's a beautiful beast.
Made it all the way, no problems at all.
Literally no problems. Not
Except for that
one.
brake line.
Oh, the brake line, that doesn't matter. That's just, if you
follow
know how to
smart.
drive, you don't need brake. You know, obviously, we're going to do some upgrades to this thing. That being said, that damn air compressor. I bet we can hear it in that video.
Probably. Holding the head on the ceiling every 4 seconds because he had a pebble.
Needless to say, that's from my experience. You guys will see some video, or have saw some video already if you're this far in the video, of the phone just down the road. That's how it feels driving this thing. There is no suspension.
Zero.
It is like driving a brick cross country, only worse. Bumpy. This
That's
did come loose.
Really?
It's missing a bolt right here.
Oh, looks like these are about to come out.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Yeah, that's how bumpy it is. It's the damn bumper falling off.
I don't think that's factory because there's bolts right here cut off. So I think this is an aftermarket one that they put on there.
Yeah.
But if you look right there, there's some bolts right there.
Man, that thing is way loose.
I'm pretty certain there's some redneck stuff on here, but it is getting an S400 swap 467. We've already got that. And we've got the P-pump. We're going to put that on this bad boy. And then put a 5-speed transmission so we can go 72 instead of 62.
While doing rolling burnouts.
While doing rolling burnouts. Clayton, you want to share some of your experience driving? I mean, he did first day about 650 miles, I did second day about 650 miles. Straight. Really no brakes except to stretch your back, whined about how bad it hurt, and got back in.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, you can't fall asleep in this thing going down the road. That's for sure. Like, you don't have to worry on road trips if you're worried about falling asleep. No, not in this thing. It will keep you awake. Your head's hitting the ceiling like every 3 seconds. They're units.
It's pretty tits. The whole point of this, obviously, I mean, it's a really cool unit. That being said, the whole point of this purchase was we're going to make it into a really cool towing rig, but also to experience 1979 trucking. Like, this
Yes.
is it to the T.
It's trucking.
This is trucking back in 1979. One of the trucks that built America is right here sitting in Gillette, Wyoming. Came from California, went to Niles, Michigan, and now it's over here in Gillette, Wyoming. Every time we needed to start, it never skipped a beat. It ran 2,200 RPMs the whole way and didn't phase it.
We
That's,
did burnouts in it and everything.
I guess they have a couple different versions of these. I'm not certain. 110. I'm still learning about it, but it's one of the most reliable engines ever produced, or diesel engines ever produced, from what we learned. What can it spin? How many RPMs?
Like 7,000 RPMs, we can spin this whole gal. And we're
with
only
the-
at 2,200.
The factory head studs, it can hold like 200, or head bolts, it can hold like 200 psi of boost. That's
We're only
insane.
pushing like 10.
No, I did see 20 in the burnout. Woo!
Man!
So the moral of the story is we recommend buying one if you see it and driving
Yeah,
cross country.
Buy it immediately.
Make sure you bring some Advil and go see the chiropractor afterwards.
Don't need that.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
sir. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
What a unit. No, ladies, it's not for sale.